Khalil Gibran, a Lebanese-American poet, philosopher, and artist, lived from 1883 to 1931. His timeless and deep writings have had a lasting impact on spirituality and literature. Gibran, who is best known for his masterwork The Prophet, wrote with elegance and depth about themes of love, freedom, and the human condition. His works cut over cultural barriers and provide universal truths that readers all across the world continue to find inspiring and meaningful, making him one of the most renowned and significant characters in contemporary literature. Let's hear some of Gibran's famous quotes. "One day you will ask me which is more important, my life or yours? I will say mine, and you will walk away not knowing that you are my life." Our anxiety does not come from thinking about the future, but from wanting to control it. Out of suffering have emerged the strongest souls, the most massive characters are seared with scars. You may forget with whom you laughed, but you will never forget with whom you wept. Keep me away from the wisdom which does not cry, the philosophy which does not laugh, and the greatness which does not bow before children. I do not want you to hear that I love you, but I want you to feel it without me having to say. To understand the heart and mind of a person, look not at what he has already achieved, but at what he aspires to. The best of man is he who blushes when you praise him and remains silent when you defame him. It takes a minute to have a crush on someone, an hour to like someone, and a day to love someone, but it takes a lifetime to forget someone. In the depths of your hopes and desires lies your silent knowledge of the beyond, and like seeds dreaming beneath the snow, your heart dreams of spring. Trust the dreams, for in them is hidden the gate to eternity. When you reach the end of what you should know, you will be at the beginning of what you should sense. If you reveal your secrets to the wind, you should not blame the wind for revealing them to the trees. The snow and the storm destroy the flower, but its seed they cannot kill. Love is not without its flaws. The stronger the love, the more it tests you. Compassion and empathy will make true love persist. When I planted my pain in the field of patience, it bore the fruit of happiness. Do not be merciful, but be just, for mercy is bestowed upon the guilty criminal, while justice is all that the innocent man requires. The mother is everything, she is our consolation in sorrow, our hope in misery, and our strength in weakness. She is the source of love, mercy, sympathy, and forgiveness. Generosity is giving more than you can, and pride is taking less than you need. God has created several doors which open onto the truth. He opens them to all those who knock on them with the hand of faith. The truly great man is he who would master no one, and who would be mastered by none. The teacher who is indeed wise does not bid you to enter the house of his wisdom but rather leads you to the threshold of your mind. Friendship is always a sweet responsibility, never an opportunity. Hearts united in pain and sorrow will not be separated by joy and happiness. Bonds that are woven in sadness are stronger than the ties of joy and pleasure. Many are the places of worship, but few indeed are those who worship in spirit and in truth. The appearance of things changes according to the emotions, and thus we see magic and beauty in them, while the magic and beauty are really in ourselves. Wit is often a mask. If you tear it, you will find either genius irritated or cleverness juggling. Men who do not forgive women their little faults will never enjoy their great virtues. A friend who is far away is sometimes much nearer than one who is at hand. Is not the mountain far more awe-inspiring and more clearly visible to one passing through the valley than to those who inhabit the mountain? No human relation gives one possession in another. Every two souls are absolutely different. In friendship or in love, the two side by side raise hands together to find what one cannot reach alone. Love is the only freedom in the world because it so elevates the spirit that the laws of humanity and the phenomena of nature do not alter its course. You may chain my hands, you may shackle my feet, you may even throw me into a dark prison, but you shall not enslave my thinking, because it is free. Do not keep crying when your love has been gone. You only need to smile because he has allowed you to meet someone better. O heart, if one should say to you that the soul perishes like the body, answer that the flower withers, but the seed remains. Trees are poems the earth writes upon the sky. We fell them down and turn them into paper, that we may record our emptiness. Your children are not your children. They are the sons and daughters of life's longing for itself. You give but little when you give of your possessions. It is when you give of yourself that you truly give. You pray in your distress and in your need. Would that you might pray also in the fullness of your joy and in your days of abundance. When you part from your friend, you grieve not. For that which you love most in him may be clearer in his absence, as the mountain to the climber is clearer from the pain.